I'm back! Honestly, it feels like it's been a minute since I've done an unboxing. Let's change that. So I picked this up last night, and this is the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. Now, I'm not going to lie, I've always been an iPad kind of girl. I'm currently using the 10.5-inch iPad Pro, which I love. Let me just say, I haven't touched an Android tablet in like years. The ones I've experienced in the past were just, honestly, there's really no nice way to say it, were just terrible. With that being said, I'm going to give this one a fair shot, so let's go ahead and unbox. Oh, but before I do so, can we please just take a second and admire how cute the packaging is? You'll also notice that there is no plastic wrap, which is good for the environment, so kudos to you, Samsung. Alright, let me grab my unboxing knife. Flip this back around, and let's just slice open the sticker here. One, another one up top. Okay. Flip this back over. Now the fun parts, the reveal. Let's go ahead and move the cover. Alright, put this to the side. And here we are, the tablet. Let me go ahead and just pull this up gently. Whoa, this is so light. Seriously, okay, let me grab the iPad Pro so that I can compare the weight. Okay, so this is the iPad Pro, the Samsung Tab S6. It's definitely lighter, but I don't think by much. Okay, so let me go ahead and put these two tablets on the side and show you what else is included in the box. You get a charging brick inside the box. I don't know if it's the same as the one included in the Note 10 Plus. Let me go ahead and double check. Yeah, they're not the same, totally different. I'm pretty sure this is not the 25-watt charger. I think this is just your charging cable. You got your standard regular USB to Type-C cable. Nothing special about that. Put that to the side. Now what else? Of course, okay, so you got your ejection pin along with some instructions, I presume. Let me go ahead and just double check. Let's be real. None of us go through that. Moving on. Okay. Let me see. What is this? What is this? This little thing. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I do know what it is. Don't know what it's called. But this is to remove the tip of your SPen. There's two included extra tips inside. There's a black one and a white one. It looks like the black one is a little bit more tough. And it's soft. Okay, yeah, and the white one's a lot softer. So depending on your preference, you can change which one you want to the SPen. And finally, we have the beloved SPen that Samsung generously included with the tablet. And here you go. Here's a nice close-up shot so you guys can see what it looks like. It feels pretty well built, actually. So this is what it looks like compared to the smaller SPen on the Note 10 Plus. It's definitely going to feel a lot more comfortable writing with this. Now for the big reveal, let's go ahead and remove the wrapper off the tablet. Peel this off. Oh, okay, got it. It's a little tough, okay. Get those garbage to the side and look at how beautiful this looks. Oh, I love that the color of the pen matches so beautifully with the back of the tablet. For those of you who don't know, the SPen magnetically attaches to the back of the tablet. You'll see a groove right here. And all you have to do is position it like this and it will attach and charge your SPen. It looks like it won't attach any other way. Like I'm flipping it around and it doesn't seem to be working at all. So there's two magnets, one on the SPen and one on the tablet here. So every time you attach your SPen, you have to make sure that both magnets align perfectly like that. Let's go ahead and power this baby on. Hopefully there's some juice. Power button's right here on the right side, top right. Let's press and hold that down. Come on, come on. Hey, we got some power. Okay, so everything's fully set up and ready to go. There was also an update, so I went ahead and did that. But first thing I want to do is test the fingerprint scanner and see how well it works. Oh, and there's also face recognition, so I'll show you guys how that works as well. So first thing first, fingerprint scanner. So I'm gonna turn this off and just double tap the screen right here. Okay. 1 second, there we go. I'm just gonna place my thumb over it and see. Hey, it works! And once again, this is optical and not ultrasonic. It's working every single time, so pretty responsive and accurate if you ask me. Let me try a few more times once again, just to make sure. I'm gonna reposition my thumb to see if it'll read. Okay, good. That's awesome. Okay, let's test out the face recognition and see how accurate that is. Tap. Yep, it works. Let me try it again. And it works. So let's tap. I'm just gonna hover over slightly and see if it will unlock. And it works. Let me try it again. Oh, and it works. The screen looks amazing. You get a 10.5-inch Super AMOLED display, meaning the blacks will look super black at night. So if you enjoy watching videos at nighttime, like myself, you'll enjoy this experience. The tablet also comes equipped with 4 AKG tuned speakers. You got 2 at the top here and 2 at the bottom. First impressions for me, the Tab S6 seemed to sound a little more clearer. But in terms of loudness, the iPad Pro is definitely louder. If you're in a really dark room and you're watching a video, the blacks are very black, very inky. It's so hard to even tell where the bezels start. So that's where the Tab S6 shines. But other than that, they both look really, really good. One area where the iPad really shines is app support. For instance, the one thing I noticed right away is when you use the YouTube app, you can pinch or use this gesture to zoom in or out. Whereas on the Tab S6 or any Android tablet, it doesn't work. I mean, it's not a big deal, but if you're used to this type of polish or app support, it might get annoying really quickly. I did order the keyboard book cover, but it won't be in stock until September 3rd. But one really cool thing about Android tablets is that it has full support for both a mouse and keyboard. Everyone Thao here. What's also great is that a lot of the functions on the keyboard work as well. So if I scroll the knob here, it controls the volume on the tablet. So this is actually pretty cool. I'm testing all the functions on the keyboard and they work great. Recent key here takes me to my recent tabs, which is awesome. And if I'm in my notes, I can exit and reach my home page just like that. Let's play a YouTube video and see how that works, if it works with the play button. Press play and it plays my YouTube video. Let's see if I can fast forward the song. Okay, it doesn't fast forward, but it skips the track. And it looks like a lot of the functions on the mouse work as well. So for example, the horizontal scroll wheel scrolls horizontally, which is really cool. And if I click into an app, let's see, let's try Netflix. Pressing the back button, let's see if I can go back. And it works, that's crazy. Let me see if I can scroll up. Yeah, it works just fine. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? I hate to say it because I'm sure you guys heard it a million times before, but there is no headphone jack. Seriously, I'm a little disappointed because it is a tablet. It would have been very, very useful if they had kept the headphone jack in the tablet, but it is what it is. I guess it's official now. We're gonna have to rely on wireless earbuds. And the other bummer is that they don't include any headphones or a dongle. Let's talk about DeX. Alright, so for those of you who don't know what DeX is, it's pretty much a desktop experience for any Samsung devices. To get into DeX, you want to swipe down on the notification panel and look for Samsung DeX, and then click on that, and it's just as easy as doing that. Now you're in. And this is what it looks like. So if you're used to the Windows layout, it's very similar to it. What's really cool about DeX is that when you launch an app, it opens in its own window. So for example, I have YouTube, Twitter, and Notes launched right now. They're all resizable. So for example, if I grab the corners here, I can make YouTube a little bit larger and Twitter over here a little bit smaller. This is great and ideal for anyone who wants to multitask. This is awesome. In a tablet, I can see DeX being really handy. Okay, so I'm not gonna get too far into details and specs and all that because this is supposed to be an unboxing video. But if you guys have any questions about the Tab S6, feel free to leave them down below. I'm gonna try to use this exclusively for the next few weeks. I'm gonna use it the way I would use my iPad Pro. I'm gonna carry it around, watch content, edit photos, and see if it stacks up to the iPad Pro. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for my full review. Until the next one, thank you all so much for watching. Peace. Bye.